Have you ever wondered what would happen if you walked up to a millionaire's mansion and asked them to swim in their pool? I'm asking millionaires if I can swim in their pool.
I'm not a millionaire, I'm a billionaire.
This house won't work. After countless attempts, can I swim in your pool?
No.
No.
Heck no.
I was starting to question if the word yes still existed. Can I please swim in your pool? No. Even at the drive-thru.
No.
To make things even worse, it started pouring rain. I almost gave up until this house. Excuse me, wait, Jack? Topper? Can I swim in your pool?
I guess.
This is Jack, a 19-year-old who lives in a $10 million mansion in the Hollywood Hills. He even has a purple Lamborghini in his garage. After touring the house, I finally got to get into a millionaire's pool, and my mission was complete.
Where is it? Where is it? Is that where you roll?
No, I don't feel anything! Oh! Oh!
You have it?
Wait, did I get it all? Oh my god, it's heavy, yo, it's getting heavy! It's really heavy! Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, I'm going for it. Steven, here I come!
Okay. I can't feel anything.
Here I come!
Wait.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! You feel it?
Yes, I have it.
Okay,
Oh god!
oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Alright, that's it.
Oh god!
Oh, are we doing
Alright,
it?
Joe!
Okay, I'm ready.
Joe, you ready?
I'm ready. Alright, go.
Am I getting it? Am I getting it? Did it work?
This is good.
I got it.
My girlfriend Hannah has been acting really suspicious recently, and I think she might be cheating on me. So I am going to use this AirTag to track her. As the day went on, I paid attention to her location, and then realized she was at another guy's house. I'm gonna have a word with this guy. Turns out, it was her grandpa's house. Oops. But as I kept looking at where she was going, I still had a feeling that I couldn't trust her. As the day went on, her location changed to Five Guys? There is no way I am letting my girlfriend hang out with multiple boys. Once I got to the location, I realized it was just the restaurant. But I still had a weird feeling. And that's when I saw she was headed to the park. So I had to see what was going on. And I saw her writing a letter. It had to be to her secret lover. And as she was leaving, she dropped the letter and didn't even notice. It was finally time to catch her. The letter read,
Dear Topper, I'm so sorry, but I have terrible news to confess. If everyone watching likes and subscribes, I'll tell you the truth.
the world record for the longest kiss is 58 hours. And today, we're gonna break that. Since I finally have a girlfriend, I was ready to take on this challenge and become the next world record holder. Everything was going perfect until we got hungry. It then became very obvious there was no way to drive and go get food like this. So we had our friend give us a ride. It was a little awkward, but we managed to get through it. We got to the restaurant and then ordered. But then we faced our next obstacle. How can we eat? So we just got a milkshake instead. So after this, we decided to go to the mall and do some shopping. And everybody and they mama was staring at us. And after walking around for what felt like forever, I got a call from my friends.
Come meet us.
They really wanted to go ice skating, and my girlfriend wasn't too happy about that. So I promised her I would get her some flowers after. Which probably wasn't the best idea. I just took the biggest risk of my life. This year, I got a Coachella ticket, but didn't have a place to stay. So my plan, just like I've done successfully before, I'll be asking millionaires at Coachella if I can stay with them. Hi, can I stay with you just for Coachella?
No.
This was brutal because it was so hot outside.
No.
I was now wondering once again if the word yes even still existed.
No. Absolutely not.
Until this house. Can I stay with you for Coachella weekend? Is that a yes? I think so. Voldemort's house was actually very nice. And there was lots of fun activities to do. It had a basketball court, a golf course, it even had a pool. Shout out Voldemort, because this was the best weekend ever. This was a dumb idea. Today, my goal is simple. To break the law and get arrested. Why? Because the other day, I saw the most beautiful girl to walk this earth, and she was a police officer. Obviously, I asked for her number.
It's 911.
But there's no way I was gonna give up just yet. And that's when I realized the only way she was gonna give me the time of day was if I got arrested. I waited for her to check me out and jaywalked over to her. I just jaywalked. Time to arrest me.
Honey, I don't arrest for jaywalking. But, here's a ticket.
It was time to step up my game even more. It's illegal to park within 10 feet of a fire hydrant. So I made my next move.
No, looks like you still have space.
Are you serious? I have to figure this out. So as I was drinking water, I purposely littered. Yes, it's totally working.
I'm gonna need some backup.
Backup?
Hey, what are you doing? No, I picked it up.
And that is why...
Oh! Bruh. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh! It has to be done.
Bruh.
Oh! That was pretty good. That was close. Oh! No way, he got it.
How long does it take to bake cookies in a hot car? Today it is blistering hot and over 100 degrees outside. So I knew I had to test this out. Now we just sit in the car and wait.
How much longer?
It's barely been an hour and the cookies look like this and I look like this.
They're not even done cooking. What do we do to make the car hotter? I have an idea.
This isn't gonna work!
After another 2 hours went by, the temperature in my car was only rising. And then it hit me. I don't even have to be in the car to see them cook. I was so hot that I started to hallucinate.
Subscribe to Topper Guild.
5 hours had now gone by, and it was time to check on the cookies.
Alright, let's see how these look.
Oh my gosh! They're actually super cooked!
Mission accomplished.
3, 2, 1. Okay, bro. Yo, you think you can do that blindfolded?
Easy.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Here, throw this on.
Come on. You know who I am, bro?
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, Ryan! Bro, that's already so impressive.
Too easy. Make it go faster.
You want it faster? Alright, ready? I'm gonna hit it.
Let's go.
Oh my god, go! Oh my, bro, this is insane!
Let's go. Woo!
Oh, bro, that was a close one! Oh my god! Let's go!
Have you ever wondered how much money it would cost to buy every single gumball in a gumball machine? Well, luckily, I have nothing better to do. So I'm gonna figure this out for everybody. Besides, how long could it take? I started in a great rhythm, quarter after quarter, making great progress. And before I knew it, I already had 20 gumballs. But after doing the same thing over and over, this became exhausting. I realized I was going to be here a while, but I wasn't going down. And after hours of hard work, I figured out it cost $189.50 for an entire gumball machine.
How many wood boards can me and my dad get through?
Bruh.
That's one. Yeah! Too easy! 2 boards! Yeah!
Bruh.
4 boards! Yeah!
Bruh.
Yeah! 7 boards! Oh, yo, this is getting harder! Oh! I did that better than you!
Bruh.
10 boards! 12 boards! Alright. Oh, let's go!
Bruh.
For the win! Yeah, let's go!
I found these ridiculous coupons online and wanted to put them to the test starting at Starbucks. I have a coupon that says if I give you a Croc, I get 2 free Starbucks drinks. Is that true?
I have never seen that coupon.
You've never seen it?
That's a dirty cocktail.
It's dirty? This coupon could have actually worked if the Crocs were brand new. Time to move on to our next store, Dunkin' Donuts.
I have a coupon that says if I give you guys a free tire, then I get a free donut.
He had to show the coupon to the entire team, and it was totally valid. Now it's time for our final coupon, McDonald's. I have a coupon that says if I give you a potato, I get french fries. After the manager reviewed it, it totally worked. I just discovered what Prime Lemonade's secret ingredient is. Today I'm going to show you how to make it. You need lemons, sugar, water, and coconut water. Now you just throw all of them into the blender. Just like it's hard to find the Prime secret formula, it's also hard to like and subscribe at the same time. But you can't forget the secret ingredient, Gatorade.
Bruh.
You then proceed to blend all of them together, and you have yourself some fresh Prime lemonade.
Hey Siri, rate this drink.
This drink is bussin' 10 out of 10.
Ben Azelart and I have beef. Let me explain. I checked my mail and saw that YouTube sent me my diamond play button. But when I read the back, it said,
Ben Azelart?
they sent me the wrong one. So I went to Ben's house to tell him that YouTube made a big mistake.
Ben, look, YouTube sent it. That's mine.
And that's when this happened.
What the?
So we both called YouTube and they said
They won't give me another one until I pass you in subscribers. That's not gonna happen.
I had to do whatever it would take. My first idea was to buy a Hollywood tour bus and drive all around LA telling people to
Subscribe to Topper Guild.
After driving around for hours, my subscriber growth was still slow. I'm not gonna pass Ben at this rate, so I needed to go to my favorite place on earth to cheer me up. And then it hit me. I made a deal with the Transformers that they couldn't refuse.
You have a deal.
Subscribe to help me pass Ben. This is the best day of the year.
Customers can visit their favorite 7-Eleven and come with their own cup to receive any Slurpee for just $1.99.
Slurpees are my favorite thing in the entire world. So I knew what I had to do. Buy the biggest cup I could possibly find and go to 7-Eleven to get my lifetime supply of Slurpees. As soon as we got into the store, the employee came up to us and said,
No question. Is it gonna leak on my floor?
No, it's not gonna leak, I promise.
it was time to get filled. This was so crazy that even the 7-Eleven employees were taking pictures of us. Filling the bathtub was taking a while, but luckily some random people decided to help us. And after filling it up for literally over an hour, it was time to pay.
How much is it? $2.18. Perfect.
So I carried the tub, loaded it into the truck, and brought it home for all my friends to enjoy. I'm about to break a world record.
This is 1 basketball, and this is 10.
The 10-ball 30-pointer. This was my first attempt. The balls weigh over 50 pounds and stand at over 8 feet tall. There's no way I could give up on this challenge. I was prepared to be here all day, all night, however long it would take. The one thing I knew is that I was going to be a world record holder. I don't care if I'm 80 by the time I'm done here. This was my 20th attempt. I kept trying and trying and trying, and on my last shot, if I make this, everyone has to subscribe.
Oh! No, that has to count!
I'm the first YouTuber to get their own official drink at Starbucks. The other day I ordered at Starbucks and they told me that this was my 10,000th drink order, which puts me in their top 100 customers in the world.
Perfect!
I've tried every syrup, every type of milk, every topping. I even call myself the Starbucks King. And I have confidence that this is the best drink ever. So I emailed Starbucks to see if they would give me my own drink on the menu. And after waiting what felt like forever, I got an email and it read,
Dear Topper, we would love to give you your own drink at Starbucks, but you must have 20 million subscribers first.
subscribe! Is it possible to draw a dotted circle? I doubt it, but I'm not gonna stop until my dotted circle looks like this. My first attempt looked like this.
An eggplant.
Just like it's impossible to draw a dotted circle, it's impossible to like and subscribe at the same time. After trying every way I could think of to draw a perfect dotted circle, and I mean literally every way, it still wasn't looking good. So I did my research and saw
It's all in the pressure.
I had to apply the perfect amount of pressure and rotate my arm like a clock. This was actually so close. Before I mastered my dotted circle, I had to challenge my friends. So I showed them the technique and we got to work. Brandon tried. Tori tried. Joe tried.
What is that? That looks like the dirty bubble.
Shutters was so close. But finally, I won! The other day I was wondering, what actually happens to your poop after you flush it? Well, I have nothing better to do, so let's find out. I started by grabbing an AirTag and making an apple smoothie. Get it? Anyways, I drank the smoothie and waited until it was time. This AirTag was about to embark on a journey it did not know was possible. It was now time to track it. This thing was traveling way faster than I expected. It has to be moving through the pipes or something. I followed it around LA until I ended up here. And just as I was about to give up, I realized it never left my body. I was tracking myself all day. Bruh.
How many layers of bubble wrap does it take to stop a human being? Whoa! That's one! My dad is the test subject today. Let's see if he can get through 2 layers. Yeah, let's go! Oh my god! Oh, too easy! 5 layers! Oh, he got it! We now have 10 layers. You're gonna need some protection for this one. I don't think this is a good idea, Sean! Go for it! Oh! Oh, he got it! Let's go! 20 layers, Dad. You think you got it? You got me, Sean. Go for it! Oh, he's going! No!
These changed my life. We all know Crocs have 2 modes, chillin' mode and sports mode. And I'm always running late, so that got me thinking, can putting my Crocs into sport mode actually give me a speed boost? Well, I guess it's time to find out. So I grabbed my favorite Crocs and headed to the nearest speed testing location. After stretching and warming up for a bit, it was time to put these Crocs to the test. I started with my Crocs in chillin' mode. My first couple attempts ended Crocless, but I figured out how to keep them on and finished 100 meters in about 15 seconds. Now it's time for what we've been waiting for, sports mode. Instantly, I felt weightless. I finished 100 meters in 12 seconds. That's way faster. I had to be the first person to try this.
Dobrik's Pizza is now giving a golden pizza from their secret menu if you have a pizza tattoo.
So I knew what I had to do. I have successfully been able to get a golden burrito from Chipotle and a golden Big Mac from McDonald's. So now it's time to see if I can successfully get a free golden slice of pizza from David Dobrik's Pizza Restaurant. To do this, I had to reach out to a professional body paint artist and explain to her exactly what I wanted. It took hours to paint this slice of pizza onto my stomach, and we had multiple distractions along the way. After what felt like an eternity, the pizza was done and it was time to pay the body paint artist. Then I rushed over to Dobrik's and waited until it was my turn and asked,
I heard that if I have a Dobrik's pizza tattoo like this, I get a free slice of golden pizza. Is that true?
I then nervously waited until they called my name, and it worked! It's a golden slice of pizza!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many wood boards can me and my dad kick through? One down. Like it's nothing. 2 boards. Now we got 3 boards. Let's go. 6 boards. 10 boards. 20 boards. Subscribe if you think my dad's gonna win, and like the video if you think I'm gonna win. Subscribe! Dirty boards! It's 30. There's no way. How did you do that?
She couldn't even tell the difference. My grandma and I love Starbucks, but sometimes it's a little expensive. So my goal is to get her addicted to cheaper coffee. I started by rushing over to the nearest McDonald's to grab a $1 coffee. I then went to Starbucks and stole an empty cup to disguise my McDonald's drink. I then picked up my grandma and took her to Starbucks. I told her the coffee was on me. She liked that. While my grandma was waiting for her drink, I took the McDonald's coffee and put it in the Starbucks cup. We then went outside and I made the switch. She then took a sip of it and this was unbelievable. My dad and I have always loved ice cream sandwiches. And today we're gonna find out the difference between the lowest and highest rated ice cream sandwiches. We started off with the lowest rated one. It was described as awful and even multiple reviews saying that they would never eat this again. These were horrible. Definitely a 1 out of 10. And my dad's stomach agreed. So I headed to a famous spot known for having the best ice cream sandwiches in the world. And they even come inside of a donut. And the moment we've all been waiting for. These were amazing. A solid 9 out of 10. I can't believe I found this. The other day, I decided to go magnet fishing with the world's strongest magnet. I took it to a spot that is famously known for having the best magnet fishing find. I decided it was time to test my luck. My first attempt was unsuccessful, but I wasn't going to let that stop me. I was at this so long that the rope started to burn a crack in the dock. After countless of attempts and trying my absolute hardest, I finally felt something heavy.
I think I hooked something.
I pulled as fast as I could with all my might. But once I got it up, I couldn't even open it. So I had to take it home and use my most powerful tools. And finally, I found a note that read,
If you are reading this, you are 1 step closer to finding the hidden treasure. I will tell you the secret hiding place if everyone watching likes and subscribes.
Like and subscribe!
As you guys know, I love McDonald's. But the other day I was wondering, is it possible to just order a slice of cheese? Well, there's only one way to find out. So I tried to do it online.
Yes, American cheese, no meat, no salt, no Big Mac bun, and we should be good to go. They just canceled my order.
Attempt number 1 failed. But then I thought of another idea. The drive-thru. I ordered a Big Mac, but asked for nothing but cheese. I think this might have worked. I opened the box and found
grilled cheese.
I had to step this up and head inside of McDonald's. McDonald's. I tried the machine that was inside of the store and took everything off the burger except for the cheese. After ordering, the workers literally called me over to make sure that they had the order right. I then got the order, opened the box, and it worked! I can't believe Disneyland sells this. Today I'm going to be trying the worst foods at Disneyland, starting with this spicy chili cheese churro. It's safe to say this looks disgusting. And it was. Up next we have, hi, can I just please do Darth Vader's biscuit with the dip, please? The drink looked super weird, and the biscuit looked and smelled like it had mold on it. And let's just say it wasn't my favorite. So then I asked, hi, can I please do 1 bucket of the pirate chum, please? I hope this one's better than it sounds. They brought it out, and this one was decently surprised. Anyways, moving on. We have one of Disneyland's most controversial snacks. Hi, can I please do 1 pickle dog? They finally gave it to me and gave me some peanut butter to dip it in. And hey, this is pretty good. Today I received incredible news.
Dunkin' Donuts is now giving golden donuts from their secret menu if you have a donut tattoo.
My plan was simple. I called a professional body paint artist, showed her exactly what I wanted, and paid her $10,000 for this realistic donut-looking tattoo. Then I found the closest Dunkin' Donuts, and it was time to see if this would actually work. I heard that if I have a donut tattoo like this, I get a free golden donut. Is that true? If this works, everyone has to subscribe. They called my number, and my order came in a special golden bag. And it's a golden donut! This was a bad idea. I decided I'd ask Starbucks to make me the most disgusting drink possible. I pulled up to the drive-thru nervously and asked, I would just like the most disgusting drink you think you can make me.
Are you being serious?
100% serious. I want it nasty. What is this?
Okay, so I made it as disgusting as I can. I mixed everything that's in here.
It doesn't look so bad.
It looks delicious.
I mean, I also added all the inclusions.
She wrote, good luck on it. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most disgusting drink you've ever made, what would you put it at?
12.
And now time to try it. Subscribe to give me some luck.
What does this like?
It's actually really good. I don't think I'll ever do this again. Since I was a kid, all I've ever wanted to do was win at a claw machine. And the other night, my girlfriend said this.
I want you to win that for me or we're done.
So I loaded up my card and got to work. I couldn't let her down. I put my card in and proceeded to try again and again and again. She was getting impatient and looked disappointed in me. I was starting to get overwhelmed, so I told her I needed to take a pee break. But in reality, I was terrified. You know what? No. I got this. I came back more motivated than ever. Subscribe to give me some luck. My final attempt was looking promising until I got it. I turned around to give it to my girlfriend, but she was already with another guy with a better prize. I was crushed, and
I don't feel anything! Where is it? Oh, I turn it, I feel it. Oh my gosh, it's getting at me. Is that all of it? Okay, here I come, baby. Here I come. Oh, I'm coming. Oh my. Did you get it? Oh,
Did I get it?
I don't know. It's all on me. Yes, go. Oh, I did it. Is it it? What happened?
Wait, is that it?
Did you get it?
I think it went on me. Time to guess the YouTuber product. Are you ready?
let's go.
All right, Topper. Which one is Hershey's and which one is Feastables?
All right, hold on. Let me try this one first. Definitely Hershey's, 1,000,000%.
No peeking?
I can't see. I'm not peeking. That one has the Feastables texture. 1,000,000% that's Feastables.
All right, Topper. Which one is Prime and which one is Gatorade?
All right, first one. Here we go. Woo! That one is sweet. Next. Prime?
Okay, Topper. Which one is marinara sauce and which one is pizza feet?
That one's definitely Pizza Feet. It tastes exactly like Arak.
Hey, yo. Which one is McDonald's and which one is Beast Burger?
All right, here we go. Ooh, this one's light. Okay. Is there any water around here? Beast Burger?
Yeah.
Let's go! I just broke a world record. The other day, I was going through the record book and saw this. Alvin Mishitz has the loudest fart on record. And I thought to myself, I can beat that. So I tried concentrating and pushing as hard as I could, and that didn't go as planned. I did some research and saw this. I needed to get all the beans I could find and eat them all to produce an atomic bomb. And nothing but air came out. This wasn't going as planned, so I called the master of farts, and he said that the only way he'll tell me the secret is if everyone watching likes and subscribes. This is what happens if you paint a brand new iPhone 14 Pro with the darkest black paint known to mankind. Since I have nothing better to do, I'm gonna show you guys. The crazy thing about this paint is that it absorbs 99% of all light and visible detail, meaning that anything that's painted with it will become completely invisible. After the paint dried, this iPhone looked so cool. You could barely even see it. It looked like there was a hole in my hand or something. This was the worst thing that's ever happened to me. The other day, a very suspicious package arrived at my doorstep. And when I opened it, there was this adorable doll.
Hi, I'm Chucky.
I instantly knew that he was going to become my new best friend. We did everything together, and I mean everything. He even told everybody to
subscribe.
But when I woke up the next day, Chucky was missing.
Chucky?
I ran downstairs to find the entire house destroyed, and there was Chucky. A doll couldn't do this. I put him in timeout and headed to go get some coffee. But as soon as I sat down in the car, I saw this.
I'm your friend to the end.
This was getting weird. All week, I felt like I was being watched. So I was left with only one option. To throw him away to get rid of him permanently. Finally some peace and quiet.
This is the best candy, and if you disagree, you're wrong. This or that? Pretty fire. Pop Rocks. Bruh. This or that? This. This or that? This or that? Bruh. This or that? Smell the rainbow. Bruh. This or that? Subscribe if you think this should win, and like the video if you think these should win. Yellow's the best one. This or that? This or that? This or that? This or that? Bruh. This or that? It's so creepy! And for sure,
today I'm gonna get something free from Costco. I have multiple disguises that I'm going to use to see how many free samples I can get before getting kicked out.
one per person?
We'll see about that. I started with my first disguise, and
Howdy there, sir. Thank you. Very good. This drink looks gnarly. Can I take one?
that's already 2 samples, and I'm just getting started. 3, 4, they had no clue it was still me. So I went to a nearby aisle and changed my disguise once again. This was going shockingly well. But after doing this so many times, the employees were starting to get suspicious. If this works, everybody has to subscribe. And I got my last sample because I was out of costumes.
All right, Topper, guess the drink.
Let's go. That would taste like a big sugar. I don't know. I'm gonna say Coke Zero for this one right here. Okay, next. Pepsi for sure. Okay, I'm gonna say this one's Pepsi. Next one. Why is this one hard to suck? Is it like a shake? Mayo!
You didn't read it?
No, I didn't read the tags! Okay, let me wash it down. Regular Coke. I'm gonna keep this one right here, okay? And then the last one, Diet Pepsi. Alright, how did I do?
You got 2.
This is Coke, okay, Mayo? No!
Is Logan Paul lying to us? Today I'm going to find out if Ice Pop Prime actually tastes like an ice pop. But I can't just compare a liquid to a solid. We need to turn this Prime into a popsicle. So I got a popsicle mold, then poured the Prime into the mold, and threw it in the freezer. Okay, maybe just gently placed it in the freezer. Now we wait. Subscribe if you think they'll taste the same.
This is the original Ice Pop. Let's see how this tastes. Bad bad! Now time for the frozen Prime Pop. Oh, dude, that's so sour, but it's still really good. Hold on. Liquid Prime tastes like an ice pop. Frozen Prime tastes more sour, but it's still really good.
Is this a scam? Chick-fil-A milkshakes are my favorite, but I can't afford one every day. So I'm going to make my own milkshake to prove you don't need to spend all that money. All I needed was strawberry ice cream and milk for only $8. With these ingredients, I can make at least 8 milkshakes. But the question still remains, which shake is better? I went to the nearest Chick-fil-A to find out. I ordered a milkshake and asked for an extra cup to disguise my personal creation. I gave my friend the milkshakes and didn't tell him that one of them was mine. Let's see which one he likes better. And
Bro, this one's so much better. Oh my god.
mine won. These drinks should be illegal. Today I'm gonna find out who can make the most colorful drink in the world by putting Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts against each other. I started at Starbucks and asked,
Hi, can I please have your most colorful drink?
After nervously waiting, they gave me the drink.
Whoa.
This is going to be hard to beat. Now time to see what Dunkin' Donuts can do.
What do you think your most colorful drink is?
She then consulted with her team member and came out with the most colorful drink that wasn't even on the menu.
This is crazy.
Time to compare. Like to vote for Starbucks and subscribe to vote for Dunkin'. The winner is Dunkin'! I can't believe this is true.
Starbucks is now giving a golden frappuccino from their secret menu if you have a Starbucks tattoo.
So I got an idea. I started by calling a professional body paint artist, showing her exactly what I wanted painted on my body, and paying her $10,000 for this realistic Starbucks drink tattoo. Then I headed over to Starbucks and asked,
I heard that if I have a Starbucks drink tattoo like this, I get a free golden drink. Is that true?
if this works, everybody has to subscribe. They called my name, and it's a golden Starbucks drink. I hope nobody notices. I was able to fake my way into getting service at a restaurant wearing no shirt and then no pants. So today, I'm gonna see if I can get service
With no shirt and no pants.
at the same time. I called a professional body paint artist, and she told me what I needed to do in order to pull this off. Standing there for hours was really hard. Just like it's hard to like and subscribe at the same time. But after 10 hours and $20,000 later, it really looked like I was wearing clothes. Let's see if this actually works. So far, so good. I sat down, and almost nobody noticed that my clothes were painted on. Some people even complimented my outfit. It worked!